Hi everybody, my name is Justin Euteneier, and I have spent the last decade or so, along with Epic, trying to understand sex buyers. Thank you so much for being here with us today on the Fast Ride. And as a fellow Oregonian, I would just like to say how heartbroken I am at the loss that your community has sustained. We will bounce back. But in the meantime, welcome to your third stop, where we're going to talk about the third B, buyers. Having trained hundreds of men to have tens of thousands of conversations with buyers, there are two myths that I would like to discuss. The first one is this idea that sex buyers are all just creepy dudes or Hollywood elites or corrupt politicians. In reality, buyers come from all walks of life. They're average guys with stories to tell that have led to coping with sex buying, and they're hiding in plain sight. It's very likely that you know one. Myth number two is this idea that all sex buyers are sex addicts and can't be helped. They just need to be arrested. But just like how sex buyers come from all walks of life, they're not all sex addicts either. Buyers feel like they can buy without risk because culture tells them that it's just guys being guys and that it's a victimless crime. But we can help these guys. The truth is, about 60% of active sex buyers want to stop. And the ones that have stopped, many of them stopped because it no longer lined up with their moral beliefs. This is really good news for us. To sustain the end of demand, we need to establish connections with buyers and invite them into something, while at the same time eroding the cultural normalization of sexual objectification. Now that you know a little bit about sex buyers, I want to challenge you to consider who you know in your life that may be struggling with sexual objectification, may even be a buyer, and to consider what aspects of our culture embolden buyers. Next up, you're going to be hearing from Tom and Lauren about the importance of the bystander. That's you, and I look forward to seeing you at the end and discussing any questions you may have. Thank you again, and ride safe.